In this video, Pecco BAGNAIA explains the Ducati Engine Saga. Joan MIR is finding life easy with more usable power. And Franco Morbidelli is not surprised to be ahead of Fabio Quartararo. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. As you would have probably heard by now, the Ducati factory team has decided against using the latest spec engine for the 2022 season. If you haven't, I recommend you pause this video, watch the video in the top right corner or in the description box below, and then come back to this video. It'll make much more sense that way. After the first day of practice, Pecco BAGNAIA has explained all about the decision, the hybrid spec engine, and at the same time expressed frustrations about being under the microscope all the time. Ducati's Davide Tardosi earlier on Friday refuted claims that they had ditched the 2022 engine for its factory team riders, instead saying that it selected the best spec possible for the riding style of both the riders. When asked to clear the confusion regarding engine specs, Pecco started. It is not true that we are not using the 2022 engine. We are just using the best package possible that we decided after the test in Mandalika. We decided to use the best package for us and it is normal. I prefer this engine in this mix and I like it more than the past engine and more than the new one. I am happy and I am totally confident with my team that this engine is the best way to work. It is a mix. It is not the one in Jerez. It is not the one in Mandalika and not the one in Malaysia. It is a mix between this year's and last year's engine. Voicing his frustrations with the media, Pecco continued. I think every time we are used to maybe saying too many things or news coming out from Ducati too soon. But if we think about the other bikes, nobody says anything about them. So every time Ducati is the one that everyone wants to speak about and it is a bit strange. What do you think about this whole engine spec situation? Let me know in the comments below. I'll tell you what I think. I think GG and company got an absolute powerhouse of an engine for 2022. But it is too aggressive. Now if this were Pecco's first year in the factory team, they would have 100% gone ahead with the 2022 spec engine. And Pecco would have spent a year getting used to the engine and at the same time fine-tuning the power delivery to his liking. Basically what they did with the 2020 engine in the last 2 years. But Pecco wants to carry the momentum of 2021 into the start of the season and doesn't want to waste any time adapting to the 2022 engine. Of course, what gives him the luxury to do that is the advantage their older engine had over the rest of the field. Ducati have invested in him and he is their chosen one. So even though this might have really pissed off Gigi Dall'Igna, they still decided to give Pecco what he wants. Suzuki have had the dream start of the season with both their riders up in top 3 after the first day of practice sessions. Joan MIR is so happy with his new GSX-RR that he can barely stop smiling. When asked if he feels relaxed after Suzuki topped the charts on day 1, Joan MIR said, "Well, I'm never really relaxed. I think I'm always asking for more and this is always a part of my character. But it is the first step to make a great season." Further speaking about the difference a little bit of top speed has made, Joan MIR continued. "This gives us the confidence because we clearly improved the top speed and we will not have all the troubles in this area of last year. Now we can defend better on the straights. This is the first step. Then obviously we had to improve on the qualifying. This was another weak point. With all the work that we did last year, with all the work we did on the test and a little bit of more power, this makes our life a bit more easy. We are able to make faster lap time, so yeah, I am really happy." And coming back from a long rehabilitation period, Franco Morbidelli was just happy after the first practice session to report that his knee is now close to 100% fitness. By the end of the day, he finished in P6 in combined standings, 2 spots ahead of his reigning world champion teammate. When asked if he was surprised to finish ahead of Quartararo, Franco replied with a smile, "Am I surprised to be the first Yamaha rider in the standings? No." Further summarizing the first day back, Franco continued, "It was a good day. I started off well and immediately felt the physical improvements which I had expected. I also felt at ease with the bike. I started right from where I had left off at Mandalika and that was an important step. At the end of the day, I feel I still have a margin of improvement." If you made it till here and you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.